Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Outage. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone to rule and teach well, peace and safety, and much blessings to the Yakim that's pushing his truth out the four corners of the earth and all true sincerity and diligence. Shalom. All right, man, I just want to get into this quick little video, man. It's not going to be that long. I don't know if brothers, it says across the globe, not globe, but, it says everywhere, right? I'm going to just say that, to be safe. But, phones are out, right now I can't really call anybody. I got to be around some Wi-Fi, okay? But, when you look on social media, you see a lot of people just joking, right? Joking like, haha, AT&T, blah, blah, blah. When you gonna switch to Verizon? Haha, everybody making a joke out of this. But you see the prophets been teaching and telling you that, hey, it's gonna be blackouts. Hey, it's gonna be an outage, man. You're not gonna be able to use the phones. Certain things like that is gonna happen. Let's pursuing back to that movie, Leave the World Behind. I hadn't even finished watching it. I hadn't even finished watching that yet, but hold on, Salaki. I didn't even finish watching the movie yet, but I seen the part where it had that their phones wasn't working, so their phones wasn't working, and they couldn't call anybody. Kind of like what's going on right now, you see. But people are in that mind state of, all right, they're gonna fix it. That's what the spirit that is in America, that the government is gonna fix it. We need their phones. Oh, just like they need their phones. But they don't understand that the day of the Lord, right, is coming like a thief in the night. Look, this is 1 Thessalonians 5:1, but these times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Because right now, everybody believe and everybody feel like, hey, they're going to fix this. It's going to be all right, blah, blah, blah. You can still get on social media. They're going about their day, like it's a regular day, okay? Not understanding the severity of this. Now, you a man of the Lord, you in the spirit, man. You taking this moment right here very serious and looking at it in the spiritual aspect. Because, all right, you can't get in touch with anybody right now. You can't get in touch with brothers, right? What you would say muster point, right? What would you do in this situation here that you can't get in touch with nobody, man? See, this is why we got to be built up on our most holy faith to understand that the Lord, in these times that we're coming into, that the Lord is going to be with us. Lord willing, we have the elect, man. Okay? You see? Because right now, these people, like, you got people that's bugging. You got people that's bugging too. Right? They're like, oh, man, my service is, out, man. I am not okay kind of stuff going on. You got people that's mocking, right? See, and then, you got people that, like, the prophets, spoke of these things, and they mocked the prophets, man. Right? But, hey, watch this. In Hosea 9, and let's just get it in the NLT, Hosea 9:7, it says, the time of Israel punishment has come, because 2/3 of our nation must be put to death. 2/3 of our nation must be destroyed, man, because they mocked the words of the Most High, man. The day of payment is here, right? The day of judgment. Jacob's trouble is coming, knocking on the door. The plagues are not slack. Soon Israel will know this all too well, right? Because you're going to understand what time we're in, whether you want to believe it or not. Because of your great sin and hostility, you say the prophets are crazy and the inspired men are fools. That's what they thought. That's how they look at us. We tell them that phones are going to go out. You're going to be blackouts. It's going to be a famine. There's going to be things that are going to happen on the planet Earth that you have never seen before. They think that we're fools, right? But what's going to happen whenever you realize that, hey, things are not going to go back to normal, right? They have some sense of normalcy right now because, hey, man, you can still get up, go to work, you can go work out, you can go commit adultery, get your crawfish on your food stamps, file your taxes, do all types of wickedness. You could do that, so they comfortable, right? What about whenever, That message come across the screen. This is not a test. You know what I'm saying? What about when that time comes, right? So right now, hey, you know, who knows, what's gonna come from this, but in their minds, it's just a spirit that they in that, they're not taking this serious, man. You got Israelites, you got Israelite men that's not taking this serious. You got Israelite women that's not taking this serious right now, right? You have to look at this in the spiritual aspect, man. You see, because right now, like I saw like a few people on the internet that was like, they don't know what's going on, and I also got a few text messages that was like, I'm spooked, right? Because you don't have the internet, right? If you ain't got Wi-Fi, that means you ain't got the internet at your house. You can't call nobody, you see, right? So when you go to Exodus, Exodus 10 and 21, it says, "Then the Lord said to Moses, lift up thy hand towards heaven, and the land of Egypt will be covered with darkness so thick that you can feel it." Right? And that actually happened, man. But look, check it out. See, right now, this is the technology era, right? So when if people ain't got their technology, right? They in what? This is Hoshek, right? And it says darkness, obscurity. So when you look up this word obscurity, it says, hey, man. One is obscure. No, that's not it. No, it's not what I'm looking for. State of being obscure. No, it's basically it means to be in the unknown, right? I'm gonna find it. Bam, right there, verse 3. It says, relatively unknown, dark, shrewd and hidden by darkness, not clearly seen or easily distinguished. What is it? To conceal or hide by, or as if by covering. See, because I know when I looked it up earlier, it's probably obscure. Obscurity probably was note. It's obscure. Relatively unknown, such as relatively unknown. But when I looked it up, can't remember where I found it, but it's basically going into like the unknown, right? Sitting in unknown, right? And right now, these people are in the dark, man. These people are in the dark, not knowing what's going on right now, okay? But the prophets, right? That's why it says, you have no need that I write unto you. We understand that we at the end of a thing, right? Because that's in Ecclesiastes, that is 7. Let me get out of the NLT. This is Ecclesiastes 7 and 8. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. And the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. And a lot of people are proud, man, right? But we're at the end of a thing, man. And these things were foretold that they were going to happen, man, right? So everybody making a joke out of this situation here, not understanding that this is leading up to the destruction of Babylon. This is leading up to, Jacob's trouble, man, where you people are going to be taken, right? all right, in a major way. You're not going to know what to do, man, right? But the thing is, what's going to happen in the midst of that? This is Amos 5 and 11. It says, no, that's not Amos 5 and 11. Let's say, let's go to 8 and 11, maybe 8 and 11. This is Amos 8 and 11. It says, behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in a land, not a famine of bread, nor of thirst and water, but hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. All right. So, hey, man, hey, listen, this thing, hey, if you're not taking this situation here, looking at this through the spirit, right, then you need to check yourself, man. If you got, if other things are occupying your mind about what's really going on right now, I mean, understand this, we do deal with everyday life, we still got to deal with everyday life, but at the same time, you got to stay in the spirit, man, all right? Okay, and so if you're not looking at this in the spirit, and then, and I guess gathering, yourself from this, and thinking past go in this matter here, man, then you need to check yourself, bro. Because basically this is serious, man. Just like that, the phones are out, right? Just like that. No warning, no nothing. Now what's gonna happen whenever you can't go get your money out the banks, man? You see? These people are gonna go crazy. So yeah, man, judgment is coming. All right. So with that, Lord willing, you'll edify. Shalom.